The hidden flame. The moon was high when Jovan emerged from the mouth of the hidden cave, his dark cloak blending with the shadows of the forest. The light from the workshop behind him flickered like dying embers, casting his figure in a wavering silhouette as he vanished into the night. But he wasn't alone. A hooded figure, quiet as breath, watched from behind the trees. Bar narrowed his eyes. That must be Lord Jovan, he thought. Luma's employer. He waited until Jovan was gone, then stepped cautiously into the path. He followed the trail back to the cave. Here is the text to convert. The entrance was guarded. 2 armed men stood at attention, torches in hand, the iron gate behind them shut tight. Bar crouched behind a low boulder. His heart beat steadily, not with fear but with something sharper. He found a smooth stone kissed by moss and moonlight. He tossed it sharply toward the opposite side. The guards turned their heads. One stepped away to investigate. Bar slipped inside without a sound. Here is the text to convert. The passageways beyond the gate were narrow and dim. The walls were carved stone, lit by the occasional flickering sconce. He crept low, each step measured and quiet. Once a thief, Bar knew how to vanish in plain sight. He passed 2 guards with his back pressed to the wall, their boots clicking on the floor ahead. They never saw him. Then he found the room. A small cell, iron-barred and cold. Inside was Luma, pale, exhausted, her apron torn. Her head was bowed beside her frail mother and younger brother. "My love," Bar whispered. Her eyes flickered open. "Bar, what are you doing here?" Her voice was soft, weak. "It is dangerous." "I missed you," he said, crouching by the bars. "What have they done to you?" Luma's voice cracked. "Don't mind me. You need to go. If they see you, they will kill you. I do not want to lose you." Bar gripped the bars. "Then we will get you out. All of you." She shook her head. "I can't leave them. I won't be a burden to you." "You are not," he said. "I will be back. Trust me. Here is the text to convert." He slipped away like a shadow. Down the corridor he found a sleeping guard. Around his belt a heavy key swayed gently. Bar crouched, silent as snowfall, and lifted it with practiced ease. Then he returned. The key fit. But as he opened the door, Luma gasped. "Bar dash, watch out, exclamation mark." An armored guard charged from the side. Bar dodged, tumbling backwards. The guard's blade scraped the wall. Shouts echoed. Bar ran. Through the halls, past torches, past shouting men, boots thundering behind him. He slipped behind a pillar, heart pounding. Then horns. A second noise. Louder. Closer. Steel clashed. The royal guards had arrived, and the Templars with them. Swords flashed in the firelight as Jovan's forces were overrun. Here is the text to convert. Later, in the stillness of the stone chamber, Bar stood with Luma again. Her hands shook as they gripped his cloak. His arms wrapped around her, holding her tightly. She cried softly. He pressed his forehead to hers. "I told you I would come back," he whispered. Then, without a word more, they kissed. The firelight still danced on the stone walls behind them, but outside the cave, dawn had begun to bloom. Cool air brushed the forest, chasing away the smoke of chaos and the heat of fear. Luma clutched Bar tightly, her body trembling. Her brother and mother were safe now, guarded by Templars and wrapped in warm cloaks. But the adrenaline had run its course. Her knees buckled. "Luma!" Bar caught her just as she fell, his arms wrapping around her, holding her upright. Her eyes fluttered open only for a moment before she sagged against him, unconscious but breathing. "Help! I need a healer," Bar shouted, turning toward the Templars. 2 knights rushed forward with a stretcher. A royal medic knelt beside them, already checking her pulse. "She is exhausted," the medic said, "but she will live. She just needs rest, warmth, and peace." Bar knelt beside her, brushing a strand of soot, darkened hair from her forehead. "You are safe now," he whispered. "I have got you." And as the sun crested the trees, lighting the wounded forest in gold, the young woman who had built engines under darkness was carried into the light.